Here we go. So, last video I endlessly basically said what I was going to be doing in this one, how I was going to take a look at the DLC stuff. So I went in here and I looked, and there's two of them. I could have sworn this one was exclusive to the Switch. Maybe it was originally and then got updated. So I checked like the main website and it didn't really help, but these appear to both be available, so I think I'm probably going to do one video for each. But before I do any of that, let me take a very quick look at challenge mode and see what this actually is. So it's probably just like individual stages. Oh, no it's not. Okay, let's see, what do I want to do? Bounce off their clouds. These sound kind of fun to mess around with. I'll look at like one or two of them at least. This is something that, ah, shit. I don't know if I'd want to do a whole video of this. This could be like a stream, but, since this has been like a private series, I don't know how that would really work. I'll have to come back to this maybe once I make the videos public, like if people want to see this kind of stuff. I guess it really just depends on what sort of content this is, because this is definitely giving me a Mega Man 9 feel. God, I am bad at this. Okay, let's not do that one. Crazy elevator run without swinging the shovel. Okay. So what, I just can't use it? No, I can't. So yeah, it's basically like, here's a section from the game, except now with a gimmick. And, I kind of like this sort of stuff, but I question how entertaining it would actually be for me, like, to watch me play a bunch of these in a row. I don't know. Like I said, I'll kind of leave this up to, like, comments. Like, if people are like, yeah, challenge mode's awesome, do more of it, like, then sure, I'll give it another bit of time. But, if people would prefer for me to just move on to another game, then that's fine, too. Let's see if I can at least beat this one, and then I think we'll go check out Plague Knight a little bit. Was that everything? Oh, what? You know what? Close enough. I'll look at, like, one more. Dagger dash. Sure. This seems like something that I'll be able to do, clearly, because I'm so good at... immediately... I thought the platform was going to come back up. Wow. I've proven myself to be so good at, any kind of platforming in this game, just in general. Go. Okay. Oh, come on, what the hell was that? Okay. Bounce. Go. Don't fall off like a dipshit. Yeah. Ah. Yeah, I think I'm done with this for right now. Kind of fun, but like I said, not gonna put too much time into that at the moment. Let's see what kind of stuff we're in for here. Toss bombs. So I guess that's like his main form of attack. I'll just do same name, whatever. Doesn't really matter. I never actually looked at my stats on this one, so yeah, I was missing 10 of the music things. Alright then. So this one... I apparently already start with 4 different items, and it looks like there's more items that Shovel Knight had. I've got a magic bar instead of the little pots, and I've got some kind of green thing. I don't know what that is. So, let's see what we're in for. pretend that I have something to say. No, I don't know. Whenever it's story stuff like this, I'm usually fine with just kind of reading it and letting other people read it. What else am I gonna do? The stupid Dan Green voice. Immediately skip, get to the gameplay. No, I'll let this play out. It can't be that long. Unknowingly guards a crucial ingredient. Well, isn't that convenient? Okay. Okay, so how is that gonna work? So I get a double jump, first of all. I assume I have an infinite number of these things. I do have a power meter, though. So I don't get to dig this stuff, but I can explode it, so yeah, let's do that. So that's weird. So you throw it, and then when you continue holding it, you get like a boost. That's kind of unusual. Also, you can sort of float by just spamming the button. Okay. I'm not really sure what I was expecting with this character, but I guess this is about close to it. I don't know. I really didn't know what I was Sandwich Mountain. Yeah, Porky's butthole. It sure is good when I make Vinesauce references that I don't even understand. He's mentioned the Porky's butthole thing before, but I don't know what it's from. Anyway. To, needlessly set out, like, groundwork for stuff that you'll be seeing anyway, and I'll probably end up repeating at the end of the video. For this one, I'd basically just plan on kind of going through, like, 1, maybe 2 stages, depending on how long they are. Like, I'm not counting this intro area as a stage, though. And, aside from that, then, unless, like, this is voted in as the next thing to continue with, that'll be it. But then I will do one more video for, Spectre Knight, though, because I didn't realize there was 2 different ones. Alright, so what do I actually have? Bounce from the ground, powerful explosion, but only 3? What does that mean? Like, I actually run out of those, or only 3 at once? It's only 3 at once. Okay. Wait, did I even... What? Okay, I don't think I actually changed to that. Let me try that again. I mean, the other one seemed to have a 3 limit also, so... Am I even I can't tell if I'm using it. Oh, God, okay. I'm stupid. I see what's happening. These are the components that make up my current bombs. I get different components and then combine them. Okay. So that's why there were so many different items listed, because there's, like, crafting. What was that other menu I just had? Oh, okay, just that, and then coins. Alright. Well, now that I've needlessly spent a long amount of time figuring that out, I can see how this would be kind of cool. Combining different elements of the bombs to get stuff that you like. I will complain about it because it's a crafting system, and all games have crafting systems now, and that somehow means they're bad. I don't know. I know that that is, like, a complaint with people. Like, why does every game have to have this? But, like, it's... I think in most cases it works. I like how you can just kind of float. That is kind of cool. Does up and B do anything? No. Not yet, at least. No! Yeah, those are spikes. Okay. So I should probably not spend a stupidly long amount of time on... Okay, why can't I pick that up? Is it because I already have one? Gain a health bubble until you fall in battle. I mean, I picked that up earlier, I just didn't know what that meant. So I've got the 4 already. Does that mean I have 5 extra? Or is that... like, I don't know. So, since it's been, like, several millennia since I've actually played through the intro level of the regular campaign, is this the same level as that one? Because I do think I remember that dragon, but again, it's been a while. I think this is the same stage, or at least a very similar one, I'm not sure. Why can't I jump? Jump better. He kind of slides a bit. No, maybe not. Maybe I'm just imagining shit. I don't have any random questions to answer. What am I gonna do? I can't possibly, like, have interesting stuff to say during a video on my own. No, I don't know. I liked having those as, like, a crutch in the main series, because that's always just kind of an occupational hazard of doing a blind playthrough. Like, if it's something that I'm already familiar with, I'll usually have stuff to say about it. But if it's, like, if I'm seeing something for the first time, there's usually not much to say, other than just, oh, look at that. Oh, that was a hard part. Okay, let me go over here now. So basically my ukulele commentary. Okay, and we have our first death. Not really sure what I was supposed to do there. Because I know I can fly, but I'm not used to it yet. It's like... I don't know if it's actually infinite. I can usually hover pretty well. But yeah, it depends on how fast the bombs explode. So it's kind of like sets of 3. What the hell is this thing? Oh. Oh, okay. That was something. I don't know what, but it was something, alright. Ah, shit. I should have collected that stuff. I forgot that it would disappear. Oh well. No huge loss, really. So, what are the green coins again? You I think it just said you, like, spend them with some certain person. Is it a, finite number? Because I don't think they respawn. You don't get them from, like, killing stuff, so it's probably a finite number. Which, I'm usually all for collectibles, so that's alright with me. Yep, I can see the leftover design leaking in here. This was definitely a section with a moving platform that they've now replaced. So I can do weird stuff like that. And let's just fight the same dragon. Boss so great, we gotta use it twice, and yeah, we die. I like how I'm complaining about the boss, and then it frickin' kills me anyway, because I'm awful at this. Okay, ghhold on. So they get replaced with silver coins. Do those just count towards my, like, gold total? No? Okay, maybe it's just like a ghostly thing to show that you've gotten it, like the, music scrolls. You can only double jump once, right? Yeah. So yeah, I'm more or less used to the mechanics now, but I can definitely see how they would be difficult to master, because it is a little bit awkward to control. So, I am definitely wondering if it's going to be the same, like, world map here, and if it is, then, what is taking the place of Plague Knight stage? It's not just going to be Shovel Knight, probably. So either there's a brand new character, or there's just nothing there. Or it's a completely different map. Also, this stage is going on a lot longer than I was expecting it to. Gotta be pretty close to the end, though, right? Stuff! Gotta get the stuff. Stuff is important. Oh, shit. Why did I think I could stand on that? Oh, no! I couldn't change my trajectory afterwards. I didn't realize that was a thing. Let me test that again. Hold on. No? Maybe I could, and I just didn't do it right. I don't know. Whatever. Moving on. I gotta fight the dragon again, but whatever. I'm all the way back here. I swear I've made it further than this. Maybe not. I say, maybe not, I say, even though it's, like, obviously proven that I have not. Also, screw fighting the dragon. Don't need to do it. Don't need it. Get rid of it. That wasn't really a Carl Pilkington accent. That was more like Ringo. I don't know what the hell that was. I can't believe you said that. I don't know the difference between different English accents, so I don't know what that one's called. Just Liverpool, like, I don't know. Of course, there's a continue right there. So, do I actually have it then, or? Yeah, I guess I do. Blow up the other side here? No? Alright. Beguile is a good word. I mean, they could just not guard them. They are apparently unintentionally guarding them, so they could, like, he could get to it and be like, hey, I need this stuff, and they'll be like, oh, okay, alright. Yeah, so, I am not good at fighting stuff, I'm noticing. You know, not bosses, not characters, not even people. Stuff. Although, being able to just kind of float indefinitely does help a bit. Also, I do have this, like, explosion move that I can use against people. No, sorry, not people, stuff. And, okay, there we go. Gotta do a little happy dance. And away he goes. Yes. Not sure what that voice was either. Okay. So we've got the village still, which apparently I have to visit before I move beyond it. This is different music. Oh. Alright. So, I actually can't go in at all, or do I have to fight this guy? Come on, I can totally get on that rooftop, and then you can't stop me. Okay, I'll just leave, I guess. I think he's repeating lines. Oh, okay. Hedge pupil. Have to wait an actual week or two in real life. Okay, so next time on this series, I guess we'll continue this way. Are they just... Oh, there we go. So, yeah, what did you think of that then? That's terrible. Yeah, sewer. Was not expecting those to be foreground walls. Alright. So how much hidden stuff is here, then? Because, yeah, whatever. I'm not going to bother looking that much. There's Shovel Knight, and off he goes. Okay. Bye. Oh. You know, that. I like the animation of the liquid inside that big ball there. That's cool looking. I'm just kind of taking in the surroundings right now. Let's see. Wall climbing flames. Oh, the flame is called. There I am thinking, like, how are flames going to help me climb a wall? And that's why it doesn't. Flames of fire both directions, but yeah, those you can only have one or two out at a time. A long time after throwing. Okay, so yeah, these sound kind of funky. What does research do? I don't think I have enough. Yeah, okay. Well, let's see. What's over here? A lot of stuff, apparently. Oh my. What the hell are you? Okay, hold on. Oh, okay. Killing townspeople, not really meaning to. Oh, you're the frickin'... Wow, okay. Sure. Isn't it the music of where I am now anyway? Oh my god, this character. I don't know if I like that character very much. No, Percy is a rat. Get it right. Oh. Love advice. So I bring paper and I get life expansions, maybe? Oh, no, this is the... So, collectively, they're the bard. Okay. Weird. No, I'm not actually wanting to buy stuff. Max number of health points you can hold. Okay, so yeah, just kind of what I was expecting. How about you? Oh, wait, there's a thing. So this is basically just extra stuff that, if I haven't found it in the level, probably. Alright, since this is like a one-off thing, I'm not really too worried about planning out what I'm gonna buy, but, oh, I guess that's the end of that area, okay. I actually wanted to see what was in the other direction. And what was oh yeah, research I needed the coins, right. Oh, no, okay, I guess that was it. Let me go ahead and buy a couple bomb components. Arcs into the air. Flames. And then different burst. I'll get this. And then, let's try this one out. I don't think I can buy anything else. No, okay. So, let's give those a try. Lob casing. Float burst. Yeah, I can definitely see that being useful. And then these are just different arc of throwing, which I am fine with. Alright, I don't think I have time to really do a whole level here. I wasn't planning on this being a super long video, but, Spectre Knight, King Knight, the Pond, yeah, okay. So this is basically the same. Let's just at least start this level. I don't think I'm going to finish it, but I'll kind of dick around with it a little bit. I mean, I know people probably wouldn't complain about a longer video, so... Yeah, you know what, actually, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna, like, speed run this stage. By speed run, I mean not at all anything like an actual speed run, but basically just... I'm gonna try to get through it as quick as I can without really worrying too much about collecting everything. And do the boss fight, and then I think we'll be done. Love the propeller mice, they're the best enemies. Don't remember if I said this last time I did this stage, but they really remind me of an enemy from Yonoid. I think there's like bucket mice in Yonoid that shoot beer bottles or something. But I swear there's another enemy with a, oh. I should probably pay attention to my life bar. I'm like so used to the last playthrough where I, like, didn't have to worry about that. I was more worried about, like, instant death bits. Anyway, let's get this back to the regular one. Because, my plans of getting through this level quickly are immediately getting met with, some questionable gameplay. I have a pretty good feeling I am, not gonna actually finish this stage, but we'll see how I do. Also, it's that special time of day again. My frickin' leg is cramping up like nobody's business, because, trying to sit with the, microphone, like, up my nostril here does not leave me with as much leg space as I would like. Though I could move this table slightly. There, I have moved the table slightly. I now have more leg space. It was almost like it was an easy solution, and I should have done that from the beginning. Yeah, without me, like, showing a picture or anything, you have no idea how freaking close this microphone is. It's so stupid. You have to be, like, eating this thing for it to actually hear you properly. Yeah. Also, it has a pop filter. I just had to stop using it because I have to have it so freaking close to my face that the pop filter ends up taking like half of my vision, and I don't like it. I don't like it. Remember when I said I wasn't going to be collecting a bunch of shit? Guess what I ended up doing. A worthless relic, okay. So I can't actually use it? I guess not, no. He doesn't really have a list of secondary items. Also, there was treasure up there, but I am going to try to not care about such things. And yet I go after stuff anyway. I don't know. It's like impossible for me to not collect stuff. So does that actually work if I'm not the right shape? Okay. Hold on. I see what they did there, but I didn't actually see, like, what pose he had to go into. That looked pretty good. I do like that, though. That's pretty cool. Like, they could have gone the easy route and just made it a different silhouette, but no. Oh, okay. Potent explosion, far-reaching radius. I mean, yeah, it's free, why not? Oh, so I do have additional stuff. That's what the Arcana is, okay. I can only use 2 of those before I run out of that, okay. So let's see what he does again. Can I go? Can I go? Why? Okay, what am I doing wrong? There we go. Yeah, I like that animation. Anyway, obviously going into this game, or this DLC, I didn't know exactly how it was going to play out. Now that I'm seeing that it's basically the same levels, it's just you're playing as a different character with different mechanics. I can see why this would be fun to play through, but I don't know if I want to necessarily continue the video series on this, so it's like... you can understand that, right? Like, I don't necessarily want to do a whole other set of, like, 10 videos of this when I've already basically played through it. I'd like to see... I mean, the changes will be cool, but... eh. So, I mentioned that, I'm still gonna let the vote, like, be the answer here, but, I don't know. I feel like I could do something more interesting with my time. Also, what the hell? There was, like, my arm was itching. So, yeah, my arm is itching. I, like, go to scratch it, and I notice there's, like, a crumb on it or something. And so I, like, pick it up. Nope, it's just a bug. I don't know what kind of bug, because when I went to pick it up, I frickin', like, split it into 3 pieces, apparently. But yeah, there's just some kind of little bug crawling on my arm, like an ant or something. It's always fun. Anyway, I wasn't actually paying attention to the continue screen, like how many save points were left. But that's fine, I'll finish this stage up at least. Not sure if there was a different path up there. There probably was. Look at me not collecting stuff. This is why I shouldn't be allowed to play video games. I mean, I don't know why that would be a reason. Like, it's like, how dare you pick stuff up? You're not allowed to play anymore. I'm just being stupid. Depending on the game, it can get annoying if I do that kind of thing. Like Breath of the Wild, which I already talked about in a ukulele video, how I basically ruined that game for myself because of the dumbass way that I play through it. I had a feeling it was going to happen, too. But, oh well. I'm sure someday I'll get back into it. Okay, what is this? Oh no, these just, you bounce off of it. Yeah, I remember those now. Getting sidetracked. I said I wasn't gonna go this way. I'm not gonna bother. It's just a freaking music sheet. But what if it isn't? What if there's other stuff? The stuff. Think of the stuff. There could be, like, a Partario gland. What the fuck is a Partario gland? I don't think I want to know what a Partario gland is. However, I do think that we should make that the new thing. Like, the new pierogi the new pierogi dealership is just Partario gland. And so it'll be like an inside joke, because not everybody has access to this video. Come on. And so, like, I'll be in a stream, and I'll be like, hey guys, remember Partario gland? And you'll be like, oh, it's a classic. And no one will know what the hell we're talking about. It's pretty good. In fact, I now insist that that becomes a thing. What other stuff have I forced into becoming things? Like, other than, like, the Steve. And, I mean, the Steve was the big one. Pierogi dealership became something because I said it would, so that one, yeah, that was a, like, self-fulfilling one. I don't know if it's really a thing, though. Like, it's just kind of something that gets mentioned from time to time. It doesn't have the long-lasting appeal of, like, Hadoos. Hadoos are the new classic. I got distracted by a... Oh god, I forgot to mention this. I went to the laundromat today, and on the way home, there was this random bird, like, I don't know what kind of bird it was, like a sparrow or something, just this small, unassuming, like, unthreatening bird, just viciously dive-bombing a squirrel repeatedly. And it was amazing. Like, I don't know why it was doing it, like, maybe it was trying to get, like, a nut or something, but, like... So we're in the car, Martin's driving, and points out the squirrel, and I didn't actually see it at first. Or the bird attacking the squirrel. And then, like, I look back, and I see it, and I'm like, oh god, it's still doing it, and I'm watching, and this thing, like, flies down and tries to attack it, and then flies up and does it again. It does it, like, 2 or 3 times. I'm like, what the hell is this? Oh, hey, look, a Hoodoo. Like, there's a random pigeon just standing there, not doing anything, just being a pigeon. And yet, it was enough to distract me from the interesting, like, actual stuff happening. Like, nope, pigeon's more important. I might have a little bit of a Hoodoo obsession. So, I'm gonna lose this fight pretty badly, huh? Wait, no, I should have a +5 on my health bar, right? I guess let's test how that works. No? So what is this +5, and how does it work? Because it... like, I don't get it. I could have even finished him off there, but I wanted to see how it worked. Do I have to, like... Is it a reserve tank? Do I have to use it manually? Do obsession. I'm still laughing about it on the inside. Am I doing worse than I was on my first attempt? I think I am. Quickly now. Okay, can I actually use this? Shit! I don't know how to use it. I don't get it. I guess someone can explain it. Not that I'm going to be continuing with this most likely, but it'll be good to know for future Partario beckonings. What the hell did I call it? Partario gland? Partario beckonings. That one's almost better, because that one doesn't mean anything. That's not even the correct, like, type of word. Like, I don't even know. Oh, so what, I gather his soul? What, is he actually dead? Alright. Dynamo Decanter. That's really weird. Okay. Well, I am done. So, how do I get out of this? I never remember how the menus in this game work. So yeah. Like I said, I'll do one more video showing the other character, the Spectre Knight stuff. But that's probably going to be it, unless there's like an overwhelming amount of support to continue this. So, just let me know what you think in the comments, and we'll go from there.